That would have been the time, and maybe
you're not smart.
We haven't seen him.
Agreed, but neither are you, because you just donated $5 to say that.
So, Bruce,
you also failed the test.
What do you do at this point? You have an officer, and we're not certain if that.
Well, there's no way you found like paint shop in here. They're not just going to let him go.
That officer was notified because of where the chase was.
I don't think he's popped out anywhere.
What is the protocol now?
I see the stolen Rolls-Royce chase. That sounds hype. A thief took a $500,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom on a high-speed chase through LA. Does anything cool happen here, or is it just a cool car? Because this is a GTA Online type chase. Oh, Rolls-Royce, huh?
Go, because now you can see he's running adjacent to the freeway, which that's the traffic that we were talking about that we thought he might be getting into.
He's trying to avoid that traffic. And we have Bruce Thomas, law enforcement expert, on the phone with us. Bruce,
can we get a Rolls-Royce expert on the phone as well?
Because we really appreciate your insight.
Why are they so expensive?
What do you make of this so far, the fact that CHP has pulled back?
Yeah, well, good afternoon, Philip and Giovanna. What we have is, you have a vehicle which Rolls-Royces typically weigh a lot.
Appreciate it, Bubble.
Very, very durable. And I think CHP has pulled back just because we've seen a wanton disregard for public safety by this driver, both on the freeway and now off the freeway.
Well,
I'm surprised he's being so reckless with it. It's a very expensive car.
Vehicles into oncoming traffic against right there.
When did this happen? Oh, whoops.
Somebody's not going to be expecting that turn when they're making a turn. So now we're seeing this person again. This is down near that 110 where you're exiting the freeway to go near Dodger Stadium, but now approaching Sunset Boulevard. So everybody's familiar with this. Anybody who has driven through
I've talked about the Lord Miles stuff.
Difficult to navigate this space.
Pretty up to date on it. I haven't checked in like a week or two.
During this time of day, we're approaching lunchtime now, and this driver is going against traffic, freely turning whenever he wants to turn or she wants to turn. And Bruce, I think that shot right there showed what you're talking about. This vehicle is so heavy, it's going to continue going the direction that it is. So when he makes these turns, you can see he drifts into other lanes. It's not.
What was that statement? The vehicle is so heavy, it's going to continue going in the direction that it is. Brother, are you sipping on the stupid juice? What? What is that? You don't say.
Not a sporting vehicle. It is a luxury vehicle that has a lot of power, but is not made for driving in this manner.
Well, no shit.
That's correct. I mean, Rolls-Royces typically, they weigh a lot. They're very smooth on the road. They're made for comfort, not for...
This is like an advertisement for Rolls-Royce.
And we're seeing now also people are watching through social media or TV. They're coming out to watch this.
And who wouldn't? Rolls-Royce is a great deal, actually. You can use my affiliate code at Rolls-Royce.com, actually.
Oh, my goodness. Into oncoming traffic.
Right. Ooh.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, so this is
ruined it.
Very close call.
And luckily, people saw it coming, but he went into that left turn. That wasn't even a left turn lane. So now we're stuck in downtown. And again, he might, is he going I thought for a second there that was on a one-way street. But see that turn again? Again, it's these wide turns.
Ooh.
Now he's pulling a U-turn to go back.
The old Rolls-Royce pseudo-drift.
In this part of town.
And there are people crossing the street.
This is the problem at lunchtime. So CHP has included LAPD in this because clearly now he's off the freeway. He made another right turn on a street. Now he's under that walkway there.
He went into a parking structure.
Well, it's a parking structure, or isn't that a street that comes out on the other side? So there.
I don't know. I don't live here, brother. I don't know where that goes.
Coming out here. If he's going to be there, but or he could have gotten out and gotten into that area.
Let's see if he comes out.
Yep, I've talked about the Killer Bean trailer quite a bit.
Looks like it's Hope. And
appreciate that.
General.
Dude's so sweet.
But again, you've probably driven through that. It's an area where it's now that section is that little open space.
And yeah, wishing you the absolute best, Zach.
That's a street. And could have gone under there to avoid helicopters. Right. But you see LAPD just to the left on the street there. So there is at least a patrol car there.
If he was going to try to ditch the car, that would have been the time, and maybe that's
You're
what he's
not
done,
smart.
because we haven't seen him
Agreed,
exit
but neither are
from
you,
that,
because you just donated $5 to say
tunnel
that.
area there.
So, Bruce,
You also
what
failed
is
the test.
What do you do at this point? You have an officer, and we're not certain if that.
Well, there's no way you found, like,
officer
paint
was
shop
just
in here. They're not
there,
just gonna let him
or
go.
That officer was notified because of where the chase was.
I don't think he's popped out
but
anywhere.
What is the protocol now when you've got that vehicle under that that open space there?
Well, this person obviously drove in there and probably parked the car and as foot bailed in a very nonchalant type manner to not draw attention to themselves. But if there are not law enforcement in the area, this person may.
Yeah, Thriller Bark's been good so far.
An LAPD car that we
Is this where it ends? He just hides in there forever?
Well, we're told that the person went into the parking structure at the Grand Hotel. But again, that makes things difficult. Just
Bad
as you
game
were
night,
talking
yeah.
about,
I should do that before
depending
Starfield.
On the nature of the
Maybe we
person.
do that tomorrow.
I see a patrol car on the other side there. Depending on the nature of the person, if they're able to walk casually into the building, we didn't really get a good look during our chase. Of
Yeah, it
what
seems
the
like where this
person
one
looked
ends.
And
a foot, and then they go from there. But at this point, you know, over by the
Appreciate it,
Disney
Blob.
Mall there, I think
And I
this
haven't
person
finished
is
JoJo's
going
Part
to get away.
6.
Well,
That
there's
release
also the
schedule was so
possibility-
fucked, and then I
mean,
never
you
went
did
back to
drive
finish
in
it.
with a Rolls-Royce unit with
Every information.
at this, you know, area the person.
That's where you.
Well, I'm assuming the driver gets away, but there's no way they get away with the Rolls-Royce itself.
Difficult tasks that you're going to see with law enforcement. Single person.
Yeah, pretty boring chase. Nothing too crazy. Kind of just like a guerrilla Rolls-Royce ad almost. The way they talked about that thing. I can't stand Rolls-Royces. They look like shit. I'm not a big car guy in general, but I just will never understand the crazy price tag on a Rolls-Royce. Seems so arbitrary. Yeah, Armored Core 6 has been good so far. Have you read up on how influencer boxing isn't paying their fighters in Kingpin? Also, you should do a tier list on animals you theoretically could beat in a cage match. Those are two very different statements. I haven't seen too much on influencer boxing in general, and I don't know about a tier list on animals I could beat in a cage match. That would be a very small list. Kyrie Irving donate what? No, you're lying. Kyrie Irving donated $24K to the Pink Sauce Ladies GoFundMe? No. 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 You're making a joke. No, why? What? Man, you got me fucked up. Why? Why? Okay, Kyrie, you donated $24K for the Pink Sauce Lady Fund. That means you need to try her original formula. Order it, have her ship it to you, so you get the authentic experience so you can see what your $24,000 bought you. What you're supporting. Legitimate botulism. Put your money where your mouth is, literally. That's crazy. That's actually craziness. There's no way that's the real Kyrie. There's no way. That's gotta be a meme.